Aquarius, hello cousins. Welcome back to Ali's in Zone. 8/1/24. Start of the month. It's the first of the month. 12:13 p.m. So it's a fresh start. I'm getting that you have a complete fresh start. It's one that I feel like you might be shaking on. This is your vision back here, but then this is like maybe the current circumstances. Like you shaking like a scribble. You shaky. You wobbly on the rocks. You wobbly on like this vision. You rigid as fuck. You acting timid. Right, you acting timid. Feel like if you stay loyal to something, you stick with something, it all works out. And it all worked out. Yeah, understanding and fragment, literally, and it all worked out. You're actually definitely moving in the right direction. You need to pull back a little bit with something, like go into meditated energy. It might be something that's directly in front of you that you're having a hard time seeing completely. Like, it's like, oh, I can see the fragment, I can see the ghost, but I can't fully, tell what it is. It's like when you need glasses. It's like, I can see it. I can see the sign. I don't know what the sign says, though. I see it, though. 15, fragment, huge change coming up. But it's weird because it comes off like the domino effect. Once the dominoes start falling, they have to continue to fall. Yeah, letting go and meditation. That's what I'm saying. It's a huge change coming up, but I feel like it's kind of, trapped. It's like you feel trapped by something because it's like I can see it, but I can't see it. It's almost like this isn't even walk by faith, not by sight. Like you could say that it fits, but that's not even what this is. It's more of a I don't know, bro. Again, it just seems like when it's like, what that sign say? It's like you can see that it's a sign, but what does it say? I can't see it in its entirety. What does it say? What's this? Yeah, something seems to just be clear. I feel like whatever it is kind of got you feeling trapped. Yeah, self-worth. This one of those trust yourself type of situations. Again, all it takes, because the thing is, I feel like it might be some fear surrounding what you're doing. Yeah, obedience. I feel like there's definitely fear because you see how she got the blindfold on with the two swords. Okay, cool. So it's like you trying to be obedient in what you're supposed to be doing, but then at the same time, you bird boxing the shit out whatever this is. What's this? There's one solution. Yeah, the high priestess of air, individuality, focus. You simply need to stay focused on whatever you're doing. The high priestess of water, because something takes a fast turn. When you turn on the water, let's say it's you slept overnight, now you're waking up, right? You go turn on the water in the bathroom or in the kitchen or in the shower, whatever the fuck, right? Doesn't it come out cold first? Like, even if you turn on the hot water knob, doesn't the water come out cold first? Yeah, because the water's been just kind of sitting in the pipes. The water hasn't been doing anything. So, yeah, the water is cold. It takes the hot water heater. The tank. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say? I put too many words in there. I know I did. That's why it sounds funny. But yeah, you need the tank to heat the water up. With that being said, like if your tank is working correctly, it don't take but that quick for the water to turn on, and then it be fucking coming straight out of the devil's den. So with that being said, that's the devil's jacuzzi water and shit. With that being said, feel like it takes something a second to heat up. Feel like you're impatient. You impetuous as hell. And that's weird because on one end, with differences in obedience, on one end, you impatient as fuck. And on another end, you impatient as hell. On the other end, you kind of like at a standstill. But it seems like it's due to fear. So if you trying to do something, it's like you think something's going to be perfect right then and there. Like, oh, it's going to be perfect, go up top. No, it's not. And I think that might be what your issue is. Do you have heavy Virgo placements or something? Like, why are you feeling the need to be so specific about something? It's going to grow or something. Because it's almost like you're trying to make sure whatever you do, you simply do not fail at it. And I get that. But the thing is, you're not going to fail, but you got to start somewhere. What's the point of assessments? What's the purpose of them? Well, to assess where you are, to assess what you know, what you're good at, your abilities, your strength, your weak. That's the point of the assessment, right? I think you keep overlooking the situation and looking at all the bad parts about it. That's what got you stuck. The idea is so great, understanding. You literally you understand the assignment. That's no joke. Like, you literally understand the assignment, but it's the fear of it's not going to be perfect or some shit like that. I don't know what it is, but again, you got to start somewhere. Yeah, belonging. It's almost like you feel like you belong there, but you feel like you don't belong there. It's like you feel like you're the new kid on the block. Yeah, oath. You feel like you the new kid on the block. But then it's like, okay, this is like going into a new school or something like that, or going into a new job or whatever the fuck. And everybody is like, everybody already know each other. You're the new one on the block. So with that being said, it's like you just kind of walk in, you're looking around, and it's like, okay, like you just keeping to yourself for real. That's that trapped energy. You just keeping to yourself. You like, yeah, okay, I don't know nobody, so I'm just minding my business. I'm just here by myself. You're actually not. I feel like you have quite a few people that are just like, hey, I wonder if they want to play with us. I wonder if they want to talk to us. I wonder if they want to sit with us for lunch. It's shit like that. It's almost like you possibly, choices and message. I feel like you feel excluded, but you're literally not excluded at all. I feel like it's literally your mental state. Like you're bird boxing something so bad that you can't see it. Like, people fuck with you, but for some reason, I think that's what it is. You actually have a lot of support, but you feel indifferent toward this whole thing, because it's like, what if people don't like me? But everybody literally loves your ass. Like, what if I try this and people don't like it? That don't seem like that. That seems like it's something that's a false scenario that you're making up in your own mind, because that's not accurate. People are, they fuck with you tough. Yeah, people are listening to you. You understand the assignment, and so do they. Stop being scared and just go. So just like Nike, just do it. Like, because at this point, again, the only way that you're gonna release this fear is to do whatever this is. Like, you just gotta go straight forward toward it. But it's not like it's one of them things where it's like, oh my god, I just don't know. It's not a bad thing at all. It's simply you. It's your own mental that's doing this. What's this? You're fine. Like, you more than big good. Like, I couldn't make that shit up. Like, if you ever seen All American, it was a game where Beverly played Crenshaw, right? Mind you, Spencer went to school at both. He played on the team at both. He was he was the star on both teams and shit, right? One of the biggest on the teams. I put it like that because my nigga JJ be out there cutting up. JJ is a whole vibe, like an entire vibe. JJ cool with everybody, but if you make JJ choose, JJ is going to pick a side. JJ is loyal as fuck. JJ's loyal to everybody. JJ is cool with everybody, but JJ is very specific. Like, nah, these my partners, and if you going against my partners, then I can't fuck with you. It just is what it is. But if we can all be cool, then shit. All right? Party. Again, I feel like you got the energy of, like, you don't understand that people actually fuck with you. So when Spencer walked out, when they played the game, they let everybody else go out first. And, you know, depending on what side of the team, like, if you was coming out from Beverly clapping. If you coming out from Crenshaw clapping. But then Spencer comes out and he looks like he wasn't expecting it. Spencer comes out on the field and literally the crowd goes fucking nuts. Like, everybody in the crowd goes crazy. Like, and he's just looking like, damn, I got all this love. I literally have all this love. And that right there, you got to be careful. Just pay attention to that, because that right there is where the pressure, I feel like, comes from. I feel like you're presetting yourself for that pressure. That's the because you know that you're full-blown pressure, but you know that full-blown pressure gonna match you. If you giving 100%, I'm giving 200%. So that means I know you coming with something. Point blank. Yeah, but Aqua, you got it, though. And the crowd goes wild. Like, they're literally chanting your name. What's this? Aqua. Yeah, the warrior. And Grove. You literally bring in healing. You bring in light. You bring in goodness. You bring in healthy things. Yeah, focus. Just stay focused on yourself. Don't. How about this? If you're trying to do something new, stay focused on that. Don't start focusing on how much money you can make. How many people gonna say they don't fuck with it? How many people actually are gonna support you? How many times do you have to do this? And is it gonna be right? And what if it's not right? What if it fails? And, well, what if I do great and then this happens? And then what if I, like, take it one step at a time, Aqua. You're literally good at you like, I couldn't make this up, Aqua. You're literally good, and with understanding coming out as the first card, that's, I know you understand. So Aqua, you pop out first anyway. Pop out, rock out right now. The fuck? Like, for real, like, Aqua, just be yourself. Literally, just be yourself. Don't worry about nothing. People fuck with you already. Why would they stop fucking with you? Like, what are you, Aqua? Yeah, the high priestess of earth and focus. You literally got, like, heavy stability. Once the dominoes start falling, they have to continue to fall. Anything that you do from this point on, you're focused. Everybody's paying attention to you. With listening and differences, don't start second guessing yourself. Don't start being like, don't start doing that shit. You're fine. You're better than fine. Actually, at this point, you actually disrespecting everybody else that's sitting up there supporting your ass, because we waiting for more. Well, let's see what you like. Come on now. Come on with it, Cletus. And your ass is just like, I mean, well, what if, like, Aqua, you the star. It's time to get on that stage and do what the fuck you supposed to do. What's this? Yes, summon. Come on, Aqua. You already know what time it is. Your issue is that you're more attached to the emotional effects to something and you ain't even got to it yet. Stop focusing on the other shit. Focus on yourself. Focus on you and whatever, self-worth. Focus on you and whatever you're doing. It literally will combat these crazy ass, these thoughts. Because these thoughts are coming from you. They're not, it could be projection, but I feel like, fuck projection. That's you doing that shit. It ain't nothing that anybody else can project on you stronger than what the fuck you're saying to you. Like, nobody can say anything as fucking, like, reckless to you as what you're saying to yourself. I can't do this. I don't think, nobody else is saying that shit to you, Aqua. Nobody else feels like you can't do something, Aqua. You're the one doing that. And all it takes is for you to do whatever this is. You just gotta start it. Yeah, meditation and wishing. You just gotta start it. I feel like you ask, choices in reverse. You already know what time it is. You know what you're doing. I feel like you asked the Lord, you asked your spiritual team, you asked for divine intervention, divine guidance, and you said, well, I want it very clear. What am I supposed to be doing? What is the assignment? And you literally get direct instructions because you get the download, but now you're trying to bird box it. Well, I don't think that I like that shit right there. So that lets me know that whatever this is, you already know what you're doing. You know what time it is, Aqua, but you're acting like you don't see this. And that's right there where we're having the issue at. That's what's putting you in this cage, and you should not be in a cage. Once the dominoes start to fall, they have to continue to fall, which means all it takes is one time, one motion to make this shit go. You said this is what you wanted. The opportunity is in front of you. Stop bullshit, Aqua. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm telling you, you're perfectly fine. Everybody fucks with you. It's your mental that's doing that. There's nothing anybody can say to you, project on you, that don't matter at all. If your vibration is fearful, it's because of you, and you have no reason to be. I think it's just something new that you're trying to do, and that's what got your mind all like, oh, you're fine, Aqua. You know you good too. I'll be right back.